What's going on, everybody? Sergeant Sparkles here. Hot Mess Discipleship, episode 140. It's going to be a little different today because I'm going to talk to y'all about mental health. So what do you do when prayer doesn't do it? When prayer doesn't work? So recently, with all the stress that's been in my life, with the new baby and having 4 kids on top of that, being 46 and all this, I've been struggling lately. Stress and that type of stuff. And what it's done is it's brought up some things from my past. See, when I was a kid, I was molested. When I was 14 years old, I had a car wreck where my best friend in the whole wide world, he was basically my brother. My son's named after him. He got killed. And then, I dealt drugs for several years. Had to do all the things that required. I got bit in the face by a dog. I've been to combat. All these things, I never looked at them as traumas in my life. I just looked at them as something that happened. It was just my life story. Well, I recently met a guy that's much wiser than me, and he told me that I needed to get these things processed or they're going to keep messing with me. See, I've been attacked in my dreams lately, and I hadn't been sleeping well, which adds another layer of stress to the deal. So I start EMDR therapy today. My first appointment's at 8 o'clock, and I'm kind of nervous about it because I've got to go back down these roads, and I'm not looking forward to that. But in Proverbs 11, verse 14, it says, "Without guidance, people will fall, but with many counselors, there's deliverance." So we're not meant to go through this life alone. We're not meant to function on our own. We're meant to function in a community, inside a community with people that are wiser than us, that are smarter than us, that God has given the gifts to help us through the things that we struggle with. I didn't even know I was struggling with this until recently. So I'm going to go through the process of getting these things sorted out in my mind. And apparently these things affect your sleep, it affects your appetite, it affects your mood, and all the things that I've been struggling with are impacted by these, what the professionals call big T traumas. So if you're struggling, reach out. Don't go through this alone, because you might not be equipped. You need to swallow your pride and let somebody else know. Because if you're praying and praying and praying and it ain't working, you're still struggling, you need to reach out. That's why God put us in community. Reach out. Send me a message. Talk to me. I'll get you some help that you need. Whatever. You don't have to do it alone. Love you guys.